Okay, welcome to a very, very, very emergency podcast. As you can see, we were not prepared for it at all as one man is arriving to his baseball game in the car. Jaylen Brown has just essentially been dumped, like from the Boston Celtics for two first round picks and Paul George in a just all time dumbass move. Just I like you're on your way to the baseball field, so I'd like you to get your opinions off first because it is wow.
Hey, you seen what I said? I was surprised you didn't see it. I'm like, I get the notification. I'm just like, wow, just wow. How you feeling right now? Holler back.
I'm
Like, imagine if you guys didn't go get your ring right now, bro. The stuff that's going on in the NBA right now, you'd be
I'd be
just livid.
sick. I'd be sick. If we didn't just win. See, this is what I was talking about. When I said the Knicks had to win right now, this is exactly what I was talking about. Because the East is gonna be hell
Loaded.
hell to get through. And you analyze where Boston's at right now on the totem pole. This is gonna be Jason Tatum save me hoops all season, bro. Like, oh
Feels like the Celtics are like you said, bro. They're just giving up.
yeah,
They're just they're like, all right, listen, we're not going to stop the Knicks, but we're going to stop the Knicks somehow.
right. It's like that. I said it a couple weeks ago. I was like, Boston firmly was trying to trade for Giannis because they knew damn well they couldn't beat us with the team they had roster construction wise. And now I said Jaylen Brown was going to get traded to Portland. I thought Portland definitely had a better package to offer than whatever the hell Philly just. I mean, I don't think people understand. Paul George in the next 2 years is making $100 million. He is the worst contract in the NBA by far. Next year he's making $53 million. The Celtics have cannot make any
Gross.
other moves. So I
Just
don't know.
gross.
It is just and what really confuses me is from Boston's standpoint is they went out this morning and they signed Mitchell Robinson. Obviously pissed me off. I made a video on that. So I'm thinking like,
Uh-huh.
okay, they're gonna get into something. And then they trade a guy that was top five in MVP voting this year for two first round picks and Paul George. That's just it's
Yo,
it's gross. It is gross. Like
of course. Why would they say I'm not coming? I'm here all the time. I'm here all the time. How you doing?
now
Yeah,
you analyze the East and looking through what we have, it is God, this is gonna be a terrible conference to play, bro. Um,
yeah. I'm in.
you you have the Pistons who have absolutely gotten worse in free agency so far. The Celtics who've gotten worse. Then you have the Knicks who won the championship, Cleveland who might get LeBron. You have Toronto who just acquired Kawhi Leonard. You have Atlanta who's getting better and getting younger. You have Philly who just added Jaylen Brown. Orlando who's not going anywhere. Miami who's not going anywhere and is probably going to get better. And then you have Miami picking up
Oh
Giannis.
Lord.
And then the Bulls also getting better by adding Norman Powell today and drafting Caleb Wilson.
Yep.
That is terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. Obviously, the Knicks are at the top of the food chain, but they just lost Mitchell Robinson and they're struggling to keep their players around money wise right now too. So just this is
Why
honestly
to the Raptors?
Kawhi to the Raptors is just like now I think Raptors fans are getting a little like out of control right now, thinking that
What
they're
happened?
able to pull some
Yeah,
strings.
gross. That's what we're talking. I'm talking about it with my boy right now. Just
Just
gross.
such a it's
Yeah.
honestly I can say confidently watching the NBA, this is probably the worst trade I've ever seen in my entire life. It is just no
Yeah,
respect
it's
for for Jaylen Brown.
yeah. They said that's what he's saying. He said Portland definitely had a better package that we'd assume, right?
Do you
Right.
like
And then it's just like they just sent they just asked for, all right, listen, we'll take PG off your hands, all right, and you give us some draft picks.
right?
Like, and now you just gave him Jaylen Brown. Those draft picks are not going to be high draft picks. Like,
No. They're not. You're going to be picking between 22 to
They
30.
don't have right.
And
Like somebody young, right?
just
Give us Phylon.
right. If Boston, you have
Give
Derek
us
White, you have
Phylon.
Peyton Pritchard, take Phylon off their hands. Try and get some. You knew the Sixers
Right.
weren't going to move off of VJ, but there's got to be someone else available to go trade for. Somebody. I don't know who,
Right.
but I just don't think the Sixers were the team to make the move. Not only are you sending Jaylen Brown to your rival, you also just helped this franchise get out of the cap hell that they were just in by trading off the person that put them in the cap hell in the first place. Whoever made this trade for
Gross.
Philadelphia deserves like something special tonight. Cause my God, I don't understand how Boston general managers can walk the streets of Boston right now. This is one of the most embarrassing trades I've ever seen. And I keep like refreshing my Twitter page to see if like Boston actually got anything else, and it's just it's un,
Nothing.
it's
Just
really
nothing.
the Grizzlies are trading Santi Aldama to the Mavericks for a first round pick and AJ Johnson.
Another forward.
What the fuck?
There's it's their eighth forward.
Where the Mavericks went with Santi Aldama?
I don't know, bro.
That's very random. Just
Rebounding? I don't know. 3 pointers?
Sixers fans are having the time of their life right now. They think like their franchise is safe. Now, what I'm gonna do is I'm here to put Sixers fans in reality for a second. Joel Embiid's
What's
not
up?
gonna be healthy when the playoffs come around. Okay, this mythical, he's not gonna be playing basketball. It's cool that we can make this scenario in our heads now. You guys might take the Knicks to 6 games now instead of us spanking your ass in 4.
What's up, Craig?
I just the Celtics, if they would have just kept Jaylen Brown and Mitchell Robinson stayed healthy, Mitchell Robinson's a guy that usually does really well on Embiid, and he'd cause a lot of problems for Karl Anthony Towns. Like he, it's so questionable. I don't
We're
understand.
on there right now. Emergency pod. We got you Sixers fan. What we got? Wizards. Okay. All right. You got what you got to say for the boys here.
This fan's got something exciting.
All right. No. 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 He's going to Miami. No, he's going to Miami. He's going to Miami. Yeah. No, he's going to play. He's going to play with Giannis. We're bringing the boys back. That's what we're doing.
You guys are getting Chris Middleton, bro.
Yeah, we're getting Chris Middleton too. Getting
Um,
some Chris Middleton in us.
the last thing I will get off because I got some stuff I got to do. He's got a baseball game to go play. Is the Los Angeles Lakers let go of LeBron James? LeBron James is a free agent. Um, I think he should come play in New York. Personally, I think that's a great fit for him if he decides he wants to take a minimum.
No,
If
I
he
just
doesn't,
he doesn't want to be there, bro. He doesn't
if
want to
he
be there.
doesn't, then oh well, he doesn't want to win. I personally am of the opinion that if he goes to Golden State, that's soft. Golden State's been his well-known biggest rival. A lot of people aren't of that opinion. I hate it. I don't think he's winning anything with Steph Curry. I think the
What's up, bro?
Warriors right now are an unserious
Who am I
franchise.
supposed to throw it, bro?
But Um, I'll make a prediction right now. I say that LeBron ends up in Cleveland at the end of this free agency. What's your prediction, Joy?
I think he'll. I think he'll get a Golden State. I think Hank had a great point. You got even if like who whatever happens with Bronny happens, but you do have Brace, and he goes to college in Arizona. So like it's just like I don't think he'll go back to Cleveland. I don't think
Mhm.
he'll go. I don't think he'll go leave the West Coast. I think he'll stay down there somewhere. Who knows? Maybe he'll be a Phoenix Bun.
Oh, Jesus. All right. This has been a very, very short episode of the ATJ Sports Pod. We just had to get this crazy trade off, but it has been real.